What? Hello. Welcome everyone to another video. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Honestly, I can't even believe I've made it this far. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my God, only 100 subscribers. All these other YouTubers have millions. No, genuinely, I worked really hard to get to 100 subscribers. So I'd appreciate if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button down below. I'm planning on making one of these cool videos every single week, along with, obviously, I'm releasing the weekly podcast. So I have some content for everybody that subscribes. Also, another announcement. I'm going to be interviewing some college students who are at the end of their second year in college so that in 2 years from now, I can interview them again. So I'm going to be posting the first interview basically to see how their life changes in 2 years and how their goals change and how everything has changed. And I just think it'd be a really cool idea. So it's a 2-year project, and step one of the project I plan on posting in a few weeks from now. If you know any questions or want me to ask them any questions, let me know down in the comment section below what question you want me to ask them. All right, let's get right into the video. So if you clicked on this video, it's probably because you're going to college. You have no idea how to make friends, and that's okay. That's okay, because if you're starting college, you're lost. You feel like you've been thrown in a city where you don't know anyone. You feel hopeless, you feel homesick, and that's okay, because you know what? So is everyone else. Everyone else is in the same exact position as you are. So sit back, relax, grab some gluten-free popcorn, and let's ask ourselves the age-old question of, how do you make friends in college? Is popcorn even gluten-free? Step 1, find clubs. There is a club for everything and everyone. Yes, even furries. Okay, hold on. If you're a furry, first thing I want you to do is I want you to go down, like the video, and then please click off. No furries. So at the beginning of every school year, schools usually have a day where they showcase the clubs that they have. So it's really easy to go out and look at all the clubs. At the University of Illinois, we have this thing called Quad Day. Everybody goes out to the quad. The entire quad is filled with thousands of clubs. You go around, you look for clubs that you might be interested in, and you sign up. And if your school doesn't have that, you're just gonna have to look for the clubs on your own. But looking for clubs is the key, because there are many different types of clubs. They can be split into many different categories: social, cultural, academic, charity, athletic, competitive, political, and just about everything else in between. And it doesn't matter what you join, just join something. I mainly take part in the Arab Student Association, the Muslim Student Association, and I'm also on the student government. The Arab Student Association and the Muslim Student Association are more of like a social, interactive type of organization where I can just go there and I can meet people, make friends. I've made probably my bestest friends in college just from those two organizations. So yes, I would encourage you just to find organizations that fit the type of person that you are, that fit your hobbies. Some popular organizations people tend to join are Greek life or academic organizations. Personally, I've strayed away from both of those. I've strayed away from Greek life because I personally don't like the values of Greek life, and I didn't want to surround myself with more academics outside of my academics. Also, another trick is to find clubs that align with your personality or align with your hobbies. So if you're a boxer and you want to learn boxing, join the boxing club. If you're for some reason enjoy feeding squirrels, join the squirrel feeding club. If you're a furry, please drop out. Step 2, find events. Right? So this is a very pivotal step in making friends. Find the events. So when you go up to these organizations, for every single club, they're gonna have you sign up. You have to pay attention to your email for the beginning of the year events. All of them throw these beginning of the year events, these huge events where everyone socializes. They are going to provide opportunities. So RSVP for the events if necessary. Just make sure you go. Find a way to make sure you go to the events. Step 3. Okay. This is the most important part, everyone. Put on your listening caps. Open your ears. Open your eyes. Listen with your eyes and your ears. Okay. Step 3. Socialize at these events. Socialize at these events. So you showed up to the event. Now what? What do? Walk up to people. Talk to them. Find out their majors. But I know what you're thinking. Jamil, that is easier said than done. What the heck does that even mean? I'm going to give you guys some insight on how to talk to people at events. These are some of the tactics that I personally use when I try and meet people. The key is to start as soon as you get there. Why? Because when the event first starts, people are going to break the ice with some small talk. So it's really easy to relate to the conversation. So what you need to do is slowly make your way towards a group. And one of two things will happen. Number one, they see you and they say, hey, what's up? That's the most likely scenario. They see you, they invite you in the group, boom, you're in. Number two is the tactic that you should use when tactic number one doesn't seem like it's working. So instead of walking up to people and interrupting their conversation and just saying, hey, what's up? Right in the middle of them talking, just walk up and say something that relates to what they're saying. Like, oh my God, you were at the football game as well. That game was awesome, wasn't it? Or, oh my God, I hate Chem 102. Yes, I do hate Chem 102. If you're going to U of I and you're taking Chem 102, I'm sorry. Back to the topic. So yeah, oh my God, I hate Chem 102. So the reason saying, hey, what's your name might not always work when interrupting someone's conversation is because it sounds like you're interrupting and asking a kind of irrelevant question. So that might make people uncomfortable, which is why starting off by contributing a relevant comment will work better. Only ask people's names if you've already been thrown into the group dynamic or if you see a person standing by themselves. Number 4, get their social media handles. First priority, Snapchat. Honestly, if you don't get any of the other social media handles besides Snapchat, that's perfectly fine. Snapchat is crucial. You know why? Because Snapchat is a very, very personal app. And when you message someone on Snapchat, it's a more personal experience than messaging someone on Instagram. So the reason this is such an important step is because it gets you past the introductory phase of meeting people. Add them on Snap. Interact with them. The key word, interact. Snapchat is a very personal social media, so interaction will seem more genuine on there. Make a Snapchat group. This is very, very important. This is honestly like the biggest reasons I was able to make so many friends is because when I met people and I met these groups at events, we made Snapchat groups. And eventually from those Snapchat groups, obviously other groups form, but just taking the initiative of making the initial Snapchat group will take you so far, I promise you. Make sure you take the step and take the initiative to invite them to hang out. Go to sports events, go hang out on the quad, go grab food. Grabbing food is so easy. Grabbing food is the easiest way to invite people to hang out. Remember that people are just as lost as you are and are just as eager to meet new people as you are. So don't let that, deter you from asking people to hang out. Step 5, the final step, reach out to them on social media often. Step 5 is when you're on the brink of forming a solidified relationship or you're just really eager to be this person's friend. Be consistent. Hit them up often. Do not ghost them. Make the effort to be consistent with them so that you can show them you're committed to being their friend. Consistency is the key to forming friendships. So with that, guys, it has been a pleasure speaking with you guys. So if you're going to come to the University of Illinois, say hi. Bump into me. Tell me you saw me from my videos. It's been amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you liked the video. Please subscribe. Whatever. Peace. Shh.